take a look around.
Jewelry's out of stock. New stock at Sego Antiques?
Just a few more minutes rest.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your...
What agreement? Oh, the thing.
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their
Where is that guy at?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owners don't talk to Paimon like that. And
Aha! As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
so where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work, and we the Fatui have always been glad to...
It is an honor to meet you.
Discretion?
Indeed.
Ah!
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Huh?
Did you think the Fatui calls many such people friends? Well, they are still...
Because I can bring you to see...
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been...
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti. The times have changed. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial...
Yeah, the killer...
Deicide or not, the concern of the traveler. Child has told me a lot about...
Well...
Indeed. No, the Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from...
Precisely. Only by... If we are agreed, come with me.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler. But I suppose you have yet to experience the organizing the rite of parting. Should prove to be an Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
Huh. What would...
I neither know nor do I wish to know. These are the advance funds that Child has provided.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friend. It's cheap.
Betting?
Noctilucous Jade.
Radiant grade Noctilucous Jade? What do you think? The Jade
These 3 pieces, but how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want... If it were me,
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such
Oh, wait! Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh. It is as you say.
Huh?
If one must always consider Mora before acting. All Mora is currency.
What? So loaded that he...
No need to waver. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade only after the item made using Noctilucous. If you return to those crafty merchants.
Whoa! To think it's...
But there is a way to truly evaluate. A fool sees the pointer.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are the patterns, the facade. These are all... Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the...
Priceless, huh? We're back to buy some rocks, boss.
burn them. You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, that would... How about this? I can take a small sample of all three.
Don't worry. I know the rules.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to...
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker.
Oh, you flatter me, but if I'd taken off even a bit more...
But wouldn't something this thin?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits.
What sort of condition?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate.
Oh!
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin Restaurant?
That would not do. It is...
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this. Now, let's...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
From whence you came?
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. We're ready to go. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until... Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. Noctilucous jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Wait, hear me!
A touch of frost.
light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hairy churls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
From whence you came! Swift and merciful!
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
I'll race you there!
You're back, my friend.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one,
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but... Parting? Oh, it's hard to believe. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going alas,
Are you sure?
if not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No,
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment.
In the safe hands of the Liu Achithing and good honest merchants such as yourself.
all right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. As I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This is... That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price.
Well, it's settled then.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single...
I can't believe the well got
I want a new toy!
We can leave the jade here. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see
Guess we can't do anything else. Also,
Yes. I have already rented this location. That's right. The Liyue Chisi.
but when something this big happened here... Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayun... Also, the...
Traditionally, we call it the
Ah, right! That's what it was called.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps these things are for the authorities in Yujing Terra. Before the rite is conducted,
Golden House?
the only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint into that.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't... But why did...
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. Perhaps each has their motives. But in Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes.
Perfumes?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
Hey, boss.
Silk flowers?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and...
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please...
Silk flowers exhibit... Just look at the abundant foliage. By contrast, this variety... Lastly, this strain is quite... Silk flowers have all but disappeared.
Wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're...
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural, but this silk flower purchase, perhaps you don't know. Traditions, like several other tedious and complicated traditions, but this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,000. Now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money again?
If I may interject.
Yes.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say it would be bad luck to say it out? Since these flowers will be...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't? If he hadn't written those poems and...
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around
Thank you, boss.
our skins.
Please, it's...
So, now that we've
Ideally with the help of an expert.
talked about first...
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in this...
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to?
I will wait for you near the statue of the 7.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
A copy of each invoice is sent to the Ministry of Civil.
Hey there. Don't be shy.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just...
Do I look like the kind of girl who would...
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing.
Now that you mention it. Oh, it must be from the Genshin flower.
Aha! The truth is...
No, they were from a... Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you...
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lon.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? That said, some of the cosmetics I use are... Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid...
That's the worst thing.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Ying...
Yang Air?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's...
Great! This is just the intel we...
I'll race you there!
Well, hello. You found...
What? How did you know we were
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me.
snooping around?
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know why you're here. You are 3 in 1. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Is that the best you could come up with?
Zhongli was right.
As one of my favorite poems goes.
That went over by...
In short, I'm... So, where is that? Mondstadt? Somewhere...
People must have iron stomachs.
Wow.
I've had a word with Chef. Are you ready to
What did you...
I meant make me proud. Well, I'm so...
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Oh, I think I may have... Oh, Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
This water will do. Now, I need... Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. There, you need to keep your... Now, use your strong hand to... Ooh! Now, take these and try it out. Don't forget to do all 3. I'll race you there.
Listen, let me... Oh, I think I may have...
Wow, this is some The essence is placed into water, and you must take care to control the heat during... So please, don't waste a drop of... All 3 perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent?
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy. The second one is for those with more... Finally, the third one all clear? Don't get them mixed up now. Good. Be sure I'll leave you one who tries to sail.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
To our success.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long?
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a person compete with
That is true.
3 sets and...
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. It's got an... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus.
So, we finished another step.
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me.
Cleansing bell.
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the...
Sure, but aren't you going to come with...
I have certain reasons why...
Man, why's he got...
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to...
What happened?
Back in my day, people said that if they heard beautiful... But...
So that means...
Yes, the rumors of... Some say it was a Fatu. This harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. That an old friend of mine. He saw me gaze, but he told me then it has been many years. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that.
That's right, Granny. Well, and...
All right, children.
Do you look...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh,
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Where are we? What just happened?
youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Attack! Swift and merciful!
Cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old Granny could also be an Adeptus?
merciful!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little peek. You're in for a little shock.
Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment!
No escape! Go, Baraka!
Try not to enjoy this too.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are an adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for as to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened.
Oh, don't be silly. But no matter what, to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the... Now that you have come to borrow the bell, so why would I be unwilling? Oh? Well, we haven't met in a while and... Well... Oh, and that if...
We will.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course.
That's suspicious. Oh, yes! If you have the time, you can come over.
That tone does not suit you. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of...
So what's the next step? Ooh, Paimon loves kites!
No. Kite, I will explain it to you. But...
Oh, sure. Sir, you're here.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while he seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government.
Well, that's because I prefer...
Children's toys, finely crafted toys. I have made kites.
Indeed. These are...
I took the liberty of color. As for the kite that honored... Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp. These markings of tree and justice flows across the surface. Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as... He knows a great deal about money. Or perhaps you could...
How is he not...
Child, the rite of parting requires...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. Seems I missed out on some interesting I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune...
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Hiring help?
Adventure.
Eh? That's...
A most fair price.
Let's see. No. Five geocrystal flies.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Month?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora none...
That's too little. Hardly... That's too little. Hardly... This price will do. No loss...
Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see.
No problem. That'll be 20...
Done.
Let me think. Deal.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change?
Well, how does this sound?
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know it? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense.
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they... Now, if you'll excuse me.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Welcome to Boo Boo.
Huh? Did you?
The reception, it's...
How about...
For heartache.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti.
Something like this would be unimaginable.
Excuse me, sir.
Surely no prescription is...
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow my dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors for...
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way, everybody...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please...
It's a kind of crossbow turret, located in Tianheng Pass.
Mr. Zhang Li...
Apparently not quite.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal.
Did you want to add any...
No, just that the cocoa goat, what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the...
What the... It's huge! But how do you operate this thing? Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear.
So what are we gonna do?
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of... That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the...
I have a smattering of knowledge. With the parts in hand, I could at least...
Where is that supply post? Here, post... Ugh.
Ah, these parts look... One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more...
Ooh! Now...
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what... So you fixed up this turret?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista.
Are you blind or something? This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures. But you can't get anywhere. Last time we approached the mountain, a few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then the next thing you'll be repairing is your...
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus. It is not we who need...
From whence you came! Forth, my blade!
Jab across!
A touch of frost!
I got careless.
I swear by my sword!
Try!
A touch of frost! But how?
Not careless.
But how?
Go, go! No escape!
Fry! The hunter.
I swear by myself! Barely a scratch! These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time.
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong, which means a Paimon wouldn't.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains.
Good idea. We did.
You won't get better if you don't take your medicine.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So I'm sorry. I have a poor here.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes...
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh... Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then?
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his... What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine... The snake is I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet.
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three...
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course...
Whew, at last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now.
3 million. An innocuous number.
It's a crazy number. We'd never never be able to make that much more. And
This is correct.
what are we gonna do? Is it...
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt.
Hey, less laughter, more...
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk...
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals.
Coconut milk. Baiju.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future.
That's like 0 difference from...
2,990,000. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the gold? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Leo is saying...
Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers.
Woo! Finally!
Well, Traveler, have you gained anything odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so common. To treat you to a meal. Yes, don't worry. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old...
Hole in the wall? As in a...
Indeed.
And fortune find you.
Ah, you're here. There's no... Third round knockout is not for lightweights. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls.
If it is to your liking, dear customers.
Hey, there's even a storyteller!
Besides fine wine, the excellent but when I say ambiance...
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue, what does it mean to have all-seeing eye? Imagine. The weather is... Behold! The glorious... They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a
Tianquan Ningguang. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. Huh. Paimon one.
At last I have found you.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just...
My apologies, you who have returned from Jieyun Karst. I am duty-bound, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She invites you to her palace in the...
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of the... What about the pickpockets?
A toast to our success.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Oh, what about the pickpockets?
To our success.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
You came!
No one escapes my sight! Bet you can't keep up with me! Drop!
With my blade, a touch of frost. Submit for judgment. blade! But how?
Go, go, Barrack One! Let it rain!
But how? Swift and merciful!
Drop!
Spirit blade! Attack!
Let it rain! Barely a scratch!
Submit for justice!
I swear by my sword!
Force my blade! Spirit blade! Attack!
I swear by my sword! Let it rain!
Submit for judgment!
swear by my sword!
Submit for judgment! Swift and merciful!
That's cheating! No escape!
Seriously! Attack!
What you got?
Barbados! Guide us!
I'm out.
Such a fraud!
Another test subject. I got careless. I got careless.
Barbados, guide us.
From whence you came!
Honey, just call me Daddy.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
Join the Adventurers Guild.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
gone this time?
But you didn't... But you didn't let me
I can't
finish.
wait to see my adorable daughter again.
Where has Master gone this time?